every time you go into your woman, man, consider her pregnant, man, with 1, 2, 3, or 4 children. You know what I mean? Because it says, they shall not labor in vain. When you're marrying your wife, going into your wife, that's labor. That's why we don't have sex on the Sabbath, man. That's work. You know what I mean? You're not going to labor in vain. You shooting your woman, she's pregnant. You know? Through the grace of the Most High. So that's pretty much what I had on my lesson. What you got on?
Let's see.
Good little commentary. But yeah, man, you know, this information that all the brothers are giving, and we, you know, we want to add that. We want to add to. We want to give all honor, double honor to the apostles out of Great Millstone that's edifying us, and with the true doctrine and with the true words, man. The Most High set them men up to be teachers, man, for us, man, and they open their eyes up to many, a lot of men. Go ahead.
Yeah, if you go to Matthew chapter 5 and 3, it says, blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. So yeah, we're the poor, and we have the spirit, you know. So by us keeping the law, statutes, commandments, and you know, giving all our diligence, you know, to the Most High, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, you know, we're gonna be elected, you know, hopefully, in their, Lord's willing, we're elected.
Right.
And if you go to 4, it says, blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. So yeah, we mourning right now.
Hell yeah.
You know.
Every day we mourning, man, because you come in this truth, you don't seek rest. You know what I mean? You driving your car, you know, Edomites that cut you off, especially now with Trump, with their power in the office, they're very proud now. You know what I mean? They upholding themselves up in a different fashion. And that's just all over, you know, the last couple of weeks. You know what I mean? Edomites who used to be trying to be cool with you, give you that fake ass smirk, but now it's like they feeling heavy in their power to where they looking down upon Jay. You know what I mean?
And we got chapter verse 5 says, blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. So blessed are the humbleness, you know, the humble jakes, because, you know, YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, he don't like a powerful man. Because like it says in the Apocrypha, a powerful man is a sinful man. You know, because he's going to turn his head away from the truth.
Right.
You know, and if you go to 6, it says, blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. So yeah, you know, blessed are they that fasten to the truth. You know, you go, you know, a day or two while eating or drinking or both. You know, and you seeking knowledge daily.
And you praying.
Yeah, you praying.
You seeking the Most High with diligence. You edifying yourself. You reading. It's like it, bro. You reading. You know, you praying for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And you better not be praying for riches and gold, because the Most High is not dealing with you. All right?
If you go to 8, it says, blessed are pure in heart, for they shall see the Most High. So yeah, you know, bless the jakes, the elect that are pure, that's giving love and you know, all the spirit to the fellow jakes, you know, to give their and able to prosper in the knowledge and wisdom that the Most High given us. You know, and it says you if you go to jump to 13, it says you are the salt of the earth. The salt is like the flavor, you know, which is us. You know, everything we do, you know, the other heathens and Gentiles copy.
Right. And let's just, you know, write this out a little bit. All the way from the music, the sports, okay, the fashion, the hairstyles, you know what I mean? We are the salt of this earth, and what do salt do to meat? It gives it flavor, it makes it better, right? So the Most High is saying that we're the salt of this world. You know what I mean? We give this world flavor. Like I said, we got the best music, you know what I mean? This music go off, especially the music now. You know what I mean? But you go back, you know, 10, 15 years ago, we had some of the best R&B, best dance music, you know what I mean? Like I said, the styles, the fashion, the hair, you know, and even the lifestyle, you know what I mean? You got Edomites that live in the valley, you know what I mean? High up. They want to come to the hood and experience that life, you know what I mean? They want to come to poverty to experience that life. You know what I mean? Because, you know, we're well sought after, but in hindsight, they fear us, which is ridiculous.
It says, to finish off 13, it says, it is thenceforth good for nothing but to be cast out and to be trodden under the foot of men. So yeah, you know, they try to cast us out. The Edomites try to cast us out, but we really, like the brother was saying, we the flavor of the world. So without us, they'll be they can't prevail like they want to.
Right. Just think about eating you frying a nice porterhouse steak, right? You grill it, you know what I mean? Well done, of course. But you don't put no seasoning on it. You know what I mean? The seasoning make the steak. You know what I mean? You agree with that?
Yeah.
The seasoning make the steak. You know, I don't care how big that steak is, how nice it look. If it don't have no garlic salt, no seasoning salt, no sea salt, no pepper, you know, a little bit of lemon pepper on it, you know, a little oregano on it, man, that steak is nothing, man.
Talk about what the brother said, the Issachars was all the Mexicans. You know, we're not supposed to eat leavened bread, which is yeast, and it's a bacteria that makes the bread, expand, right? So, and they, their favorite foods to eat is the tortillas, tortillas, or the what's the burrito?
You got
basically flat bread.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, they use flat bread, man. That also confirms that, you know what I mean? They go back to Israel because look at the customs that they still uphold now today. They got the tacos, you know what I mean? Or they got the burritos, which is not so much the actual burrito, but it's the shell. You know what I mean? It's unleavened. What can I say?
It's basically, you know, it's natural, you know. It's not filled with GMOs.
Right.
You know, everything is from the earth. You know, well, that bread is from the earth.
God.
You know, so what we eating is really nourishing our body and giving supplements and nutrients that we need.
Right.
Of that Pacific food.
Right. You got any more on that?
I got one more. It says, "You are the light of the world. A city that is set." This is Matthew 5:14. It says, "You are the light of the world. A city that is set on the hill cannot be hid."
Right.
So yeah, you know, we are the. Everybody notices us what we do, man. Everybody notices that we great, you know, but we're so led into we're in captivity right now, so we can't possibly be on top right now because YAHAWASHI put us in these harsh conditions. Yeah.
These curses. Yeah, so this was just a sit down video, you know what I mean? And just to go in the scriptures, man, you know, and just to edify our people, you know, to give them, you know, hope, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, man, we just trying to push that it's death, destruction, famine, and pestilence coming to America. Okay? You need to repent, you know what I mean? So I can keep the commandments the best you can. Fast, you know what I mean? Pray for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You know what I mean? And stand tall in this world, man.
And don't take that microchip. Sorry.
Don't take the microchip, you know. Do not take it.
Because if you take that, that's automatic destruction, man. You know, not even read the Bible anymore if you don't take that.
Right. And actually, let me get that precept, Revelation
13:10. Yeah, man, don't take that, man, because you know that's the main prophecy in the book, in the Bible, you know.
Okay, so I'm gonna actually hit it on 19. I mean, you guys can read, you know, Revelations 13:10, but Revelations 14:9 it says, "And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstones in the presence of the holy angels, and in the presence of the Lamb. That Lamb is the sacrificial lamb to Israel, which is YAHAWASHI HaMashiach. So with that, we want to say all praises to Yahweh, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, Halal, YAHAWAH, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahawashi. Double honors and glory unto the elders on GMS that's pushing this word, man. You know what I mean? We following you guys, we watching you, we seeking you guys, you know, we seeking diligence in the truth. You know what I mean? We trying to edify those, whether we're at work, whether we, you know, run into brothers out, you know, out and about. And, you know, hopefully, you know, this is that year. Death, destruction, and diligence. So we can get up out of here. So, once again, Halal Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, Barakatah Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, the water Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. All praises and glory to our King, Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. The water, shalawam. Until next time.